Is Call of Duty Black Ops 6 actually good? That is what I'm going to be going over today in today's video. Welcome, guys. If you guys are new, my name is AJ. And today, like I said, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts and opinions about the new Black Ops 6 that just came out pretty recently. So I've only been playing it actually for a few days. And in these few days, I'm going to be honest and straight to the point, I've actually had a lot of fun with the game. There is some flaws to it. And one of the biggest things I said to my friend, even the first day I kind of really started playing it after I bought it, was that it feels kind of empty. Now, I wasn't really sure what I meant by empty until I saw my brother play and had him give his opinion about it too. And I think he agreed with me when he said it felt a little empty too. But he said it was because you can't really talk to the enemy team and you can't really stay in the same lobby after a multiplayer game. So, like, it refreshes. And I'm not sure if there's a way to fix this setting. Haven't really looked into it. Hopefully, there is. I should have looked into it, but if there's not, I think this is kind of one of those big things um, that I don't really like about the game is that like you don't really stick with the same lobby. If I wanted to, I guess maybe stick in the same mode, there's a way to do that. But there are times like I played with some people that all had the same clan tag, so I'm guessing there was just a big group of them. And it was just me and my friend, and they did pretty good. We won, but we weren't able to continue playing with them because it just fully refreshed. And that's just one little thing that I kind of don't like about the game because I would like to be able to play with the same people. If I had a good streak with them, I'd want to keep playing with them. And I know I could probably just add them, but I feel like it takes more than just one game to figure out if you want to add somebody on a game like Call of Duty. And I kind of miss that aspect of Call of Duty where like you would switch teams and you'd like go against the same person and you have a rival in like a lobby for a while. And I forgot to mention this a little early on, which is kind of important. But I haven't really bought a new COD in a while. I think the last COD that I got from release date was Black Ops 4, if I'm remembering right. I think that was the last one. And after that, I kind of stopped buying them. I haven't really played Vanguard. A lot of them of the new games or like kind of more recent games I haven't played. I didn't really play Cold War. I only played it because it was free on PlayStation. I don't think I played Vanguard at all, actually. I don't think I owned it or anything. But this Call of Duty, there was something about it that I wanted to buy it. Maybe just because it was a Black Ops game. I'm not really sure, but I am having a little bit of fun with it. Quite a lot of fun with it, I should say. Um, Multiplayer, it is pretty good. There are some maps that I don't really like. Some of the maps do feel a little empty and a little too big. But other than that, I think the maps are okay. I wish there was a little bit better map selection, but I do like how most of the maps, if not, I think all the maps are new. At least they're new to me. I don't know if they were in other previous newer Call of Duty games, but I do like that they are new. You can play on Nuketown, but it is a separate mode, which I do like. So if you want that nostalgia feeling of playing Nuketown, you can, but it isn't in their main rotation of maps. One of the main maps that I do have like a problem with, and that like it is a good example of being a little too big, is I'm not sure the name, but it's an open land kind of. Let me actually try to look it up. I believe the map I'm thinking of is Protocol. That map just feels a little too big. It seems like they got the idea of it or like the backbone kind of structure of it from Hijacked. It seems like there's like that kind of open center with 3 lanes and then the underground to get from point A to point B, like on either side of the maps with like two different buildings. But it just feels a little too big, and it kind of feels like a bigger version of Hijacked, but it wasn't done properly. I'm not sure if you guys have that same experience with it, but I don't really like searching for people for more than like 10, 20 seconds in a map. It just gets a little boring when you're playing a full mode. But that's just one of the maps I don't really like. There are some pretty good maps that I do like, but overall, I think just the maps in general, I just have to get used to because it is a new game, and I don't want to just bash them just because I'm not used to them yet. So I think it is just one of those things where I have to get used to them, and they'll probably grow on me after a little bit. I do enjoy the smaller maps also, like in the gunfight mode. I think that mode is pretty fun, and if you're not familiar, that's just kind of like a 2v2 on a smaller map. They do have this kind of maps for a bigger lobby. I believe it's Mosh Pit. I haven't really played it too much, but that one's a little too hectic for me, a little too much going on. And I like a little balance between that and a big map. I don't want to feel like I'm playing Overwatch in a sense where everything's kind of very fast paced, or I don't want to feel like I'm playing Battlefront. And there is one map that it did feel like kind of like Battlefront. I believe it was Scud. I think it was. But everyone just pulled out snipers, and it was just a sniper war the whole time. Wasn't that enjoyable? I mean, it was kind of cool because it seemed like it was a sniper war, but I do prefer a little fast-paced action. But talking about guns, I do like the guns actually in this game. I think they are nice. I have fun with the different variety of guns. I've only really been using three. I like the C9, the AK that's in there, and then the XM4, something like that, XO4, whatever that gun is. That's kind of like my main three rotation for the guns in this game. But I do like them. I do like the guns, and the movement as well, I think, is another positive of the game. It does feel very smooth. I like the movement on it. I don't have too much to say about the campaign in this game. I haven't played it yet. Maybe I'll do a campaign video for you guys where I play the campaign. Maybe I'll do like a storyline thing. Because this channel, it was a gaming channel starting off, and I haven't really been gaming on it for you guys. So maybe I do some gaming, play that new campaign, see how I like it. I haven't heard too much about it. I'm not too familiar with Call of Duty campaigns. Honestly, I never really played them. I kind of buy Call of Duty for the multiplayer, and that's what I enjoy more. And the zombies as well. And I think the zombies on here, it is quite nice. It's not my favorite zombies, but I can see myself starting up the game just to play zombies. I haven't really played it with friends, and I know that does make quite a bit of a difference. And I do look forward for that experience. But I've only actually played one game with zombies, and I did quite like it. I played that one map with like the bowling alley, and it was just me and this other dude because everyone else left. But we made it kind of far. But I do think that map is pretty good. I like it. I think the zombies, it is a pretty good mode. I like it. I do need to get used to some stuff like seeing um health meters and stuff and zombies is kind of weird. And just overall little things like the armor and stuff like that is something I have to get used to. But I'm not too familiar with the map. I do enjoy it. I think there is like some type of difference with the Easter eggs in this mode now, like where like it kind of walks you through it. I haven't really looked into it, haven't really done it. Probably gonna do it soon. But I don't have too much to say about that as well. But yeah, overall, I do enjoy the multiplayer. I do enjoy the zombies on Black Ops 6. There isn't really too much more to say. Do I think it's worth the full price? Maybe. If you really like Call of Duty, maybe. If you're like me that hasn't really played it in a while and you're not sure if this one's gonna be better, maybe I suggest getting it. I know Black Friday is around the corner. I think that's when most people are going to be buying the games, and that is smart. I'm kind of doing the same thing, but for FC and Madden and all those other sport games that come out every year. But for Call of Duty, I didn't really want to wait because I just wanted to play it. The games I've been playing have been kind of getting boring. I wanted a new game, and I think this one was the kind of right game to get. Right now, I've been kind of playing Sparking Zero, been enjoying that game quite a bit, and Black Ops 6, which I've been enjoying a little bit more, maybe because it's newer, but I don't know. I've been enjoying it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you guys been enjoying the new Black Ops 6 and if you think it's worth getting, or if you guys are waiting. Let me know why you guys are waiting for it. But overall, my last statements about the game, I enjoy it. I think it's good. Do I regret buying it? No, not really. Am I gonna keep playing it? Probably. I like it. And yeah, that's really it. Don't forget to hit that like button, smack that subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to stay fresh.